Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isabel and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite stretches toward getting your middle splits. As a quick disclaimer, I don't have my full middle splits yet, but I found that these stretches really helped me make a lot of improvement over the months. I would recommend doing this routine anywhere from 4 to 6 times a week. I wouldn't recommend doing 7 days a week only because you want to give your muscles a chance to fully recover before you stretch again. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss when I post. And also please give this video a big thumbs up if it helps you. I would really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. We're going to start this routine with a quick warm-up in order to get the blood flowing in our muscles. This can prevent injury and really helps you get deeper into the stretches. We're going to start with some high knees and then we're going to go into some jumping jacks followed by some butt kicks. I didn't include any music in this video, but you guys can put some on the side. I didn't want to put music in the video because if you do it more than once, I didn't want you guys to get sick of the same music, so I hope you understand and hope it works for you to put your own music on. Once we finish this movement, we're going to start the stretching routine. So you can go into a squatting position, starting with a narrow squat, regular squat, and then into a sumo squat. Now you can go ahead and put your legs as far as you can and then reach toward the ground and just feel a really nice stretch down your hamstrings. Now we're going to go into some alternating lunges, so lunge back and forth 5 times on each leg, trying to go as deep as you can. Now we're going to hold that position on one leg, pushing the bent leg back as far as you can, and just taking deep breaths, trying to get deeper into the movement. And then you can go ahead and do the same thing on the other leg. Now we're going to go into Pigeon Pose, 30 seconds on each leg, and it's really going to help you stretch that glute muscle. Now we're going to sink low into a sumo squat, and then you're going to push your legs back gently, not too hard, you don't want to injure yourself, and we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Now we're going to go into some sumo squats, so reach your hands toward the floor, keeping your toes turned out, and then do some squats. Laying on your side, you're going to do some side kicks, make them nice and powerful, and try to get further each time you do it. And we're going to do this for 5 times on each leg. Now we're going to go into the frog position, so you're going to want to try to push your hips as close to the floor as you can. And again, we're going to hold this for 30 more seconds. Now we're going to go into a half middle split, so one leg is going to be bent and then the other is going to be straight out, and you're going to push your hips toward the floor, keeping that straight leg as straight as you can. And you can go ahead and repeat that on the other side. Coming out of this stretch, you're going to go back into the frog position, again holding it for 30 seconds. While in this frog stretch, you're going to either put your legs like this, or like this, whichever one is more comfortable for you. Alright, for the final stretch, we are going to do some splits in the air. So what you need either is a stretch band, or you can use some ankle weights like I am right here. Now you can go ahead and lay on your back, putting your feet toward the sky, and then with your hands you can gently push your legs toward the ground. During the 30 seconds, you can try to push them even closer to the floor, but just make sure that you don't push too hard that you're hurting yourself. You should just feel a gentle stretch. Since that was a pretty intense stretch, we're just going to hug our knees into our chest for 15 seconds, and you can just rock back and forth or just hold it in a stable position and just breathe. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you some proper versus improper form. So this first position I'm showing you is correct because I'm in a completely straight lines from my hips to my feet. In this position, I'm not in a good form because I'm leaning forward, and also leaning back is not good. So as long as you're in a straight line, you're all good. Now the time we've all been waiting for, we're going to try our middle splits. So in doing this, you might need to put on some socks for it to be easier for you to slide down. And in this example, I'm using some pillows. So if you're more of a beginner, you might need more pillows than somebody who's more advanced. Another option is you can use a chair, so you can put your forearms on the seat of the chair and grip the edge and then slowly slide down into your splits. Finally, the third option is to just do the splits with no equipment. You just slide down very carefully and then stay in that position, and we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. After these last 10 seconds, you will be completely done with this routine, so you guys should be super proud of yourselves, and don't forget to do this multiple times a week for the best results. You guys absolutely killed it. I'm so proud of you. If you see some awesome results, don't hesitate to post on Instagram, and you can tag me in that. My Instagram is right here. Overall, guys, I really hope that you like this middle split stretching routine, and I hope it really helps you in your journey. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. That is it for today's video, guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.